What have we got for you today then? Bosh! Well, the World Cup is over, the season is officially over. I've got a box of 2013-2014 Match Attax Premier League. As you can see, they retail at £1 a pack, 10 players per pack. Who will make your £100 million super squad? We all know the basics. Don't go into it too much. I've done a lot about Match Attax before, but this is a whole box break. 50 packs per box, 10 cards per packet. We're going to be looking at 500 cards. That's that side. You can pause that if you want to look at all that. There's not really much else to be said. Let's get in. Be the boss. Build your team. In this box, there are 3 picture packs. We've got Benteke, Wilshere, Pienaar, Defoe. Oh, what's his name? Escapes me. Joe Cole, Aguero, Van Persie. I'm not sure. Forget your name. Is that Rafinha? Sturridge, Hazard. Right. But what I will do is I'm going to set aside all the foils and rare. Jack Rodwell, Man City. De Silva, Amiobi, manager card, Houghton. Jack Cork, Matty Etherington, Diakite, De Guzman, and Sigurdsson. Yeah, I'm just going to bomb through. Obviously, I've got a lot of cards to get through. There's 500 cards in here. Michael Carrick, Tiote of Newcastle, Whittaker, Boric, Jones, Kenwyn Jones, Larson, Ben Davies, and Capoue of Tottenham. Josie Altidore, Jose Canas, Lamala, didn't have a great season, did he? Sean Long, Matty Taylor, left West Ham. I always liked him, good player, good utility man. Sagna, left Arsenal. Bakuna, Cowie, Skirtle of Liverpool, Milner, Patrice Evra, no longer a Man United. Is he still a Man United? Can't remember. Ben Arthur, Johnson, Aaron Lennon, manager Pochettino, now at Spurs, and Jeff Cameron. Selutska, I said that wrong. I immediately know I said it wrong. Nathan Dyer, speedy winger of Swansea. Paulinho, was it the World Cup? Cornelius. I am Cornelius. Fight Club, is that? Yeah, I'm thinking Fight Club. Diego Lugano. One of my favourite West Ham players, Mark Noble, highly underrated, and those stats will agree with that. Terrible. Underrated player. Aaron Ramsey, Kieran Clark, and then now, Craig Noon. Thought it was someone else. Never mind. Liam Ridgewell, Jaskalainen, West Ham. Yeah, one attack. Legend. Monreal, Nacho. I'm hungry. Matthew Loughton. Craig Conway, Juan Mata, now Man United, Ian Holloway, Johnny Heitinger, Roddy Yeager, Jermaine Defoe, plays now in Toronto. Is it Toronto or the other Canadian team? I forget. Popov. Raz Van Rat was on loan at West Ham, no longer there. Theo Walcott, 87 attack. Ashley Westwood. Matthew Connolly, David Luiz, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo, we lost, boo-hoo. Now at PSG, Dikechoy, Luke Shaw, now at Man United. What did they rate him at the start of last season? 68 in defence. And he went to the World Cup and now the most expensive teenager ever. Jermaine Pennant, I don't know why I said that American. John O'Shea, let's talk for Spurs signing him. Leon Britton, Villas Boas, AVB, Jonas Olsen, Modibo Maiga, largely overlooked during his time at West Ham. Santi Cazorla, 82 attack. Joris Okore, can't really remember him. Arsene, manager, +5. Nathan Baker, Gunnarsson, Gary Cahill, or Cahill, Speroni, who seems to have been at Palace forever and a day. Romelu Lukaku, 77 attack. Steve Sidwell. Midfielders get very hard done by with their stats. Chester. Luis Alberto. Yeah, remember, stay tuned for all the foil cards at the end. Nathan Redmond, I think, will be a very handy player going forward. He's Norwich, currently. Koscielny. Vidic, no longer at Man U. Cisse, Papis Cisse, Newcastle. Martin Olsen, Uveld. Asaidi, Cabral. Andreas Weimann. Fraser Campbell. Petr Cech. Mariappa. Morales. Dejigar. He was at the World Cup, wasn't he? With, was it Iran? Rossignol. Jordan Henderson. And manager Pellegrini. Mark Hudson. Jose Mourinho, the special one. Kevin Phillips, the old one. Stephen Pienaar. That one. Hangeland, Breda Hangeland. Danny Graham. Lucas Leiva. And the forgotten man of Manchester City, Michael Richards. Unlucky. I think he needs to move to keep his career on track. Ashley Williams. Danny Rose. Jacob. West Ham, James Collins. Ozil. Silla. Silla Black. Surprise, surprise. David Marshall. Ramirez. Gary Medel. Willian. Getting a little flurry of Brazilian players here. Joel Ward. Jelovic. Damien Duff. Curtis Davies. Stevie G. 70 defence, 79 attack, 5-star. Stevie G. Jesus Navas. Jake Livermore. Kim of Cardiff. Rooney. 87 attack, 5-star forward. Chesney. 79 defence. Paul Lambert manager. Taylor. What's Taylor? Andrew Taylor. Cardiff. Demba Ba. Moved to, is it Turkey now? Jedinak. And Seamus Coleman. I think he'll be a little bit more highly rated than that this season. Had a fantastic season for Everton. Talking of fantastic seasons, it's Fellaini, who didn't have one. Marvu. Basson. Stephen Davis. Mark Muniza. Sorry, I haven't heard of you. Wes Brown. Dwight Tiendali. Apologise for saying anything wrong. Chadley of Spurs. Yet to see what he can do. And Vidra. Yeah, I'm not great at pronouncing sort of foreign names. It's just an English trait, and we're not good at it. Garvan, Palace. Roberto Martinez, looking chill. Aaron Hughes, Fulham. Aluko of Hull, the Hull Tigers. Raheem Sterling. He had a good season. We all thought he scored at the World Cup, but alas he did not. Gael Clichy. Ashley Young. And Sissoko of Newcastle. John O'Shea again. I think that's the first dupe. Alcaraz of Everton. Derek Boateng. Brady. Joe Allen of Liverpool. Vincent Kompany, nice card, 89 in defence. Man City captain. Danny Welbeck, 80 attack, decent. Tim Krul, penalty hero for Holland. 82 defence. Wes Hoolahan. Brian Ruiz of Fulham. Tom Huddleston, before he scored a goal, so he's still got the hair. Colo Torre, only 71 in defence. Thought he'd be better than that. Grado, 82 attack. De Gea. Anita. Garrido of Norwich. And Osvaldo. Now what? I want to say Juventus. Oh, where is it? Is it Juventus? Certainly a team that will be handy defender. Leighton Baines, 90 defence. Better defensive rating than Vincent Kompany. Bit surprising. And for a defender as well, let's not forget 62 attack. Fernando Amorbieta. Steve Bruce. Daniel Sturridge, nice. Silva. Rio, now at QPR. Officially, that's gone through. Gouffran of Newcastle. Howson. Getting a lot of Norwich players. Or am I just noticing them more? I'm probably getting as many Norwich as I am other players. Speaking of, Russell Martin. Nathaniel Klein. Whelan. Stoke. I'm getting a lot of red and white stripe players as well. Michael Vaughan. Didn't get an appearance at the World Cup. Aaron Lennon, again, duplicate. Stephen Reed, another West Ham player. No longer a West Ham player though, Jack Collison. I think he's training with QPR at the moment, although he hasn't signed for them as I make this video. Charlie Adam, talking of red and white stripe players, there's another one, and another one. Wickham, I'm noticing all sorts of patterns now. John Joe Shelby. Sandro, another Brazilian Spurs player. I've already had Paulinho. Macaulay, is that another? Is it Ravel? What's the stats on this season? 66 attack. I think he might get a minor upgrade this season, and if he has a good season, I can see him being much better than those stats suggest. I think he's got big future, this guy, as long as he sorts his attitude out. Mikel Arteta and Brad Guzan, 81 goalkeeper. Another Norwich player. Anthony Pilkington. Ward Prowse, Southampton, another one with a big future. Ryan Shawcross. Di Canio, haha, you're not a manager anymore, mate. He didn't last long, did he? Lasted about a cup of coffee, as they say in America. Pozuelo, sorry, mispronouncing that for sure. Kabul, 78 rated defender. Nicholas Anelka, is he still at West Brom? He does tend to sign for a new club every 5 minutes. And the West Ham captain, Kevin Nolan, 70 attack. Slightly underrated, I think, that card. I think maybe he deserves 75. Thomas Vermaelen of Arsenal. Nathan Redmond, I've had him already, haven't I? It's a duplicate. Ramirez. A lot of Southampton players. Look, more red and white stripes. I'm getting Southampton, Stoke and Sunderland in almost every pack. Robert Huth. No Norwich ones in this one though. Sung Young. Angle Wrangle, I love his name, so poetic. Dembele. Might be able to have the whole Spurs squad by the end of this. And Mulumbu. Handy player. West Ham's Matt Jarvis. Yeah, not great stats. He didn't have a great season either, to be fair. The Ox. Unfortunately missed the World Cup. Not I think he would have made a difference for England. Luna. He's a lunatic. Cornelius, that's a Duke. Eden Hazard, 87 attack. Danny Gabidon, former West Ham player, 69 in defence for Palace now. Gareth Barry, signed permanently for Everton now, isn't he? Darren Bentz. And El Mohammadi of Hull. Rosicki of Arsenal. Oh, need another straighten out. Oh. Big Ron Vlaar. Joe Mason. Oh, Sammy Eto'o. 85 attack. Delaney. Dalufu. Karagounis was at the World Cup for Greece. And Sagbo for Hull. Another Hull player. Quinn. Amiobi. He was playing for Nigeria at this World Cup. Glenn Johnson. Zeko. Kagawa. This is a pack of all players that were at the World Cup. Santon. Don't know if he was. Don't think he was. Fur, he was for Holland. Schneiderlin and Mark Wilson. Another Stoke player. Yoshida. Southampton. Red and white stripe, red and white stripe. There's definitely a pattern to this box. I'm getting a lot of packs where it's a Southampton player, a Stoke player, a Sunderland player. I'm not imagining it, am I, guys? Benzonzi. Craig Gardner. Flores. Chico. Christian Eriksen, who's definitely got more to show for Spurs. George Thorne. West Ham manager Sam Allardyce. Give us a better season this year, mate. And Kieran Gibbs for Arsenal. Are you seeing the pattern, guys? I'm not imagining it, am I? Joe Bennett of Villa. Whittingham. Oscar, another Brazilian. Grandin, I don't remember you. Stats don't suggest I should remember you. Sylvan Distan. Martin Yole. All managers is +5. I think there should be some that are more. McShane. Mignolet, 81, goalkeeper. And Zabaleta, 87, defence. Deuce. Lovren. Here we go. Can you see the pattern again? Look at that. Southampton, Stoke, Sunderland, then after it's Swansea, then after it's Spurs, West Brom. Yeah, that, I can't remember all of them, but that is a sequence I'm seeing a lot. That obviously goes to show that when it's filling up a box, it does it by the machines that sort obviously have a way that they pick cards. I'm definitely seeing that. Lovren, John Walters, Stephen Fletcher, Jordi Amat, Michael Dawson, 75 rated. James Morrison, not the musician. James Tompkins, only 63. I think he's a little bit underrated there. Perhaps should be a 70 rated defender, I think, maybe. Arsene again. And Nathan Baker. Mark Hudson, that's a dupe. The special one, that's a dupe. Kevin Phillips, that's a dupe. Pienaar, that's a dupe. Hangeland, that's a dupe. Danny Graham, that's a dupe. Lucas Lever, that's a dupe. And Michael Richards, that's a dupe. And did I get them all in the same pack before? That would definitely show a pattern on here, wouldn't it? Winston Reid, West Ham's vice captain. Koscielny. Zonev. Mackay. Big Malky. Kevin De Bruyne. Went to the World Cup. Barry Bannon. Ross Barkley, I think he'll get an upgrade this season. Kieran Richardson, who probably could have had a better career than he has done. Kieran Westwood. Michael Laudrup. Kyle Walker. Sessegnon. Guy Demel. Solid West Ham player. Giroud. 76 attack. Fabian Delph. Or is it Fabian? Ben Turner. And Ashley Cole, whose time at Chelsea is finished. Where's he going? I forget. Can't remember. 87 in defence. Where has he gone? Enrique of Liverpool. Garcia. David Moyes, you lasted long. Yanga Mbiwa, sorry, said that wrong. Almander. Adam Lallana, I think he'll definitely get an upgrade. Palacios. Celestuca. Sorry. And Nathan Dyer again. Martin Skirtle, I've already got. Milner, yeah, duplicate. Evra, duplicate. Ben Arthur. Bradley Johnson. Lennon, I've already got. Pochettino, yeah, already got. And Jeff Cameron, already got. Joe Cole, now at Villa. I think his best days are definitely behind him. Yunus Kabul. Sylvan Distan. Roberge. Sorry. Wayne Rowledge. Vertonghen. Stephen Clark manager. Big Andy Carroll, 75 attack. Hopefully he can stay fit this season. That would be nice. And Mertesacker, who people say milk turns quicker than him. Agbon Lahore, Kim Ivanovic, 83 defence. Dwight Gale, Danny Gibson, Writer, or was it Writer? Writer, I want to say. Jules Boyd, and Big Victor Moses. Legend Ryan Giggs, Stephen Taylor, Gary Hooper, Jay Rodriguez, I think he'll be due for an upgrade. Big Peter Crouch, Fabio Barini, Pablo Hernandez, Andros Townsend, and Billy Jones. Generic name. Alex Bruce, Sacco, Joe Hart, 90 rated goalkeeper. Good card. Phil Jones, Gutierrez, Turner, DePrado, and manager Mark Hughes. Jonathan Williams of Crystal Palace, Phil Jagielka, 84 rated defender, Scott Parker, Livermore, that's a dupe, Aga, 77 defender, Aguero, 88 attack, nice, Tom Cleverley, not so nice, Kabai, said bye bye, and John Ruddy. Nastasic. Rooney, is that a dupe? I think that's a dupe. Pardew. I thought I said Tetley for a second. Tete. Fonte. Oh, hang on. See the pattern again? It's going to be Swansea after, yeah, look. The pattern again. Southampton, Stoke, Sunderland, Swansea. I've cracked your code. Oh, but I can't pronounce your name, sorry. That one. Arnautovic, I'm going to say. Yeah, you'll do. Colback. Taylor. So that probably means this pack will have a Spurs and a West Brom player. If the order sort of carries over through packs. Cardiff. No. Cahill of Chelsea. Speroni again. Lukaku. Sidwell. Chester. Luis Alberto, a lot of these are dupes. Jack Rodwell, in fact I think the whole pack is. And Raphael of Man United. Michael Carrick, Man United. Tiote. Whittaker. Boric, these are all dukes. Yeah, Kenwyn Jones. See the oh, let's just take that back. See the old pattern there? See, I said, look, Spurs player should follow it. Boom, the pattern. So you're guaranteed to always have Stoke, Swansea, Southampton in the same pack, then Swansea, then Spurs, if the packs aren't full up. Capu, you know what I mean. Paulinho again, one of the first packs I had him in. Cornelius, yeah. Lugano, I think so, yeah. Noble. Ramsey, Clark. Noon. John Terry, 82 defence. And punching. Right. Josie Altidore, I've already got. Canas, yeah, when we get to the point of Lamala where they're all dupes. Sean Long, Taylor. Sanya, yeah. Bakuna, yeah, duplicate. You're going to get this in boxes because you don't get all of the cards being sorted into each box. It sort of gets split up into different boxes. Amiobi, Houghton, Cork, Everington. See the order there again, to see it? De Guzman, Sigurdsson, Ridgewell, Jaskalainen, who I've already got. Brunt of West Brom. Joey O'Brien. Podolski. El Amadou. Sorry. Theophile Catherine. That's a difficult name to say if you've had a few. Danny Graham. Fernando Torres. 77 attack. And Jerome Thomas. Right, 3 more packs to open, 1 of each picture pack. Let's start with the one that has Defoe on it. Set that one aside. Wilson. So we know the order. Westwood. Laudrup again. Sessegnon. Guy Demel. Giroud. Delph. Right, now let's open the final Sturridge pack. Guzan. Hudson. Mourinho, the special one again. Kevin Phillips, the old one again. Pienaar, the normal one. Hungerland, yeah, I've had this pack before. Graham. Lever, that means Richards is last, yeah. Card for card, some of the pack duplicates are exactly the same. If you go back to when I opened that card before, you'll see that he's literally the same. Right, the final Joe Cole pack. Milner. Evra, yeah, I've had this pack before. Ben Arthur, yeah, that means, yeah, Bradley Johnson, Lennon. Manager. Pochettino, yeah, that's right. Jeff Cameron, yeah, I've had this pack. Altidore, so that means finally Canas, yeah. It's disappointing when you get whole packs that are exactly the same, but that's just the way they get sorted, I'm afraid. Right, all the base cards are back in the box, let's check it out. Right, so I've got a pile of star players sorted out now, star signings, man of the match, plus 1 very special card which I'll share at the very end. So let's start first of all with star signings. So we've got Stecklenburg for Fulham, 82 defence. We've got Figueroa for Hull, 69 in defence. Eric Peters, 68 in defence. Stephen Corker, 70 defence. Victor Wanyama, I can't bother to say the stats anymore. Flamini for Arsenal. Fernandinho for Man City. Stuart Downing for West Ham. Giaccherini, Sunderland. Scott Sinclair. Andre Schürrle for Chelsea. Chamak for Palace. Loic Remy. Helenus, don't even recall him. Van Wolfswinkel for Norwich. Kone. Aspas. Zaha for Man U. Wilfried Bony for Swansea. And Soldado for Spurs. So that's the star signings. I've set aside the duplicate foils because you don't want to see that. Right, star players. Ben Foster for West Brom. Tim Howard, fantastic World Cup, and for Everton. Lloris, 89 defence. Begovic. Colaccini. Frank Lampard, his days at Chelsea are finished. Adam Johnson. Mohamed Diarmé for West Ham. Corrin. Coutinho for Liverpool. Yannick Bolasie. Snodgrass for Norwich. Michu for Swansea. Jack Wilshere for Arsenal. Yaya Toure, midfield, 79 defence, 79 attack. See what I mean about midfielders getting done for stats? It's not great stats really for a top player like him. Craig Bellamy, 74 for Cardiff. Ricky Lambert for Southampton. Christian Benteke for Villa. Berbatov for Fulham. And, nice card, Robin Van Persie, Man United star player card, 90 attack. Right, finally, man of the match cards. Begovic, 86 rated goalkeeper. Speroni, 90 rated goalkeeper. How has that happened? Raphael, 88 in defence. Joey O'Brien, 70 in defence for West Ham. Ron Vlaar, 79 defence. Vertonghen, 97 defence. Man of the match for Spurs. Zabaleta, 97 defence for Man City. These stats are filthy. John O'Shea, 74 in defence. Chester, 79 in defence. Koscielny, 89. Jagielka, 94 defence for Everton. Whittaker, 79. Sidwell, 79. Charlie Adam, midfielder, so 60 and 78. Johnson. Coutinho, 84 attack. Nzonzi. Sissoko. Gunnarsson. Pinar. Claudio Jacob, 79 defence. Routledge, 82 attack. Ramirez, 75 and 84. El Hamadi for Hull. And finally, and again with dirty stats, Danny Welbeck, 92 attack. Unbelievable. Some good, the man of the match stats are pretty impressive. So that's the 3 packs, piles of foils. Finally though, there was one more. That was 100 club. And that was a Man City player, and it's goalkeeper Joe Hart. As you can see, 100 club. 12.5 mil. 100 in defence. 7 in attack. What's his full stats? 93 reflex, 91 on 1, 91 power, 100 save, 87 skill, 52 passing. That is a filthy card. Absolute dirt.